I will never forget my first day as an internal consultant for Walt Disney World. The pride I felt of being a part of a world-class brand like Disney was matched by my excitement of being a part of an internal team of consultants that we were going to learn together. One of the first books I was given on that day was one by Rumler and Brash that was about managing the white space in the organization. And this term white space has stuck with me and has formed a definition in my head that I think goes beyond what the authors had in mind. So to me, the black space is about what is accomplished, but the white space is about how things get accomplished. White space is how the real work gets done, the thinking that's behind the behavior. And your clients are usually very aware of the black space. They're very clear about the results that are achieved and are not achieved, but they are less aware and mindful of how those results are accomplished. So this is the space that the best consultants learn how to inhabit. So to see the white space, you have to start to approach your consulting like a good doctor approaches a patient. A good doctor must have a working knowledge of anatomy, and a good consultant has to have working knowledge of organizational anatomy, as you see in the visual on the screen. The organizational system has all kinds of interconnected parts, even if the people within the system are unaware. Just like most people drive their cars without a full understanding of all the systems that are working together to make that car function until the car breaks down. So in this part of the course, we are going to review the different aspects of the white space. The calls to action in each of these videos are the same. Assess to what degree you understand these principles that I will be sharing and what you can do to bridge that gap. There are 5 parts of the white system that we're going to explore in Part 3 of Organizational Consulting 101. The first is organizational systems on the whole. The second is how organizations create value. The third is role of power and politics in organizational lives. Fourth is the executive team dynamic. And finally, what are the underlying dynamics of a client consulting relationship? Now, I know many of you are going to be tempted to click off right now because you think I'm about to take you down a rabbit hole into theoryland. But I promise and guarantee you that the white space is not some boring theoretical concept that I want to bore you with. I want you to see this aspect of the white space more clearly so you can enhance your ability to consistently help your clients in dramatic ways. How else will you know how to diagnose root causes to organizational challenges? How else will you expand the different types of solutions that you can offer? How else will you navigate the sensitive terrains of organizational life? Take the case of Marie. Marie got into consulting after a successful career as an executive. She did a fantastic job reinventing herself as a speaker and a trainer. The only problem is she capped out her income at maybe about $75K before we started working together. Marie was never exposed to concepts like I will be sharing with you in this part of the course. But once she did, her consulting business took off to whole new levels. She learned quickly why she didn't just provide that workshop that was asked of her, but she was able to encourage her clients to do an assessment. She also learned how to better navigate the executive team, so she was able to close additional business. And within 1 year, her revenues doubled, although the number of new contacts that she had stayed the same. So this information is critical to you because it will help you grow your business without necessarily having to do more marketing. It will help you make each consulting engagement more profitable and each client more profitable. So consider this part the cliff notes of what you might get in an organization behavior graduate class. So not bad for $20, $30 a month. So if you're ready to expand what you can offer your clients, join me in this first video of this section where we will unveil the organizational system.